So maybe you're thinking about your next vacation or staycation.
Well, that's right, because we know there's a lot to do in San Antonio, but there's a lot of hidden things you may not even know about to do here in our city. So we're going to bring in Denise Richter. She wrote a book called What to Do in San Antonio. She's going to give us some insight of some hidden places to check out. So that's what I want to know first, Denise. Give us some info, some places a lot of people don't know about.
Well, thanks for having me on. A hot tip, my husband and I really enjoyed this past weekend, was kayaking on the downtown Riverwalk. We'd not done that before, and it's a wonderful kind of duck's eye view of downtown San Antonio. Very peaceful, very serene, not difficult either. I'd canoed before, but I'd never kayaked, so I really recommend going down the kayak on the Riverwalk. I also, hot tip, we enjoyed Playland Pizza for the first time. They have pizza and a pint every day from 4 to 7, and it was heavenly, $9. So it's affordable and delicious. And they do have outdoor seating. It's on Houston Street.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Denise. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Another fun thing we did recently was Morgan's Wonderland. It's a beautiful theme park for the whole family, and it's very affordable, and they don't charge for parking. So $19 is what it costs for adults. People with special needs are free, and children and teenagers are around $13, I believe. It's a beautiful park. It's something San Antonio can be very proud of, and people from all over the world have visited.
Yeah.
Very nice. And what inspired you to write this book? I think, we drive down these streets of San Antonio all the time. Sometimes we may not know what is in our city. Is that really the motivation here?
It was, and I love to travel, and sometimes your travel budget is limited, so I decided to become a tourist in my own town and just take advantage of all that San Antonio has to offer, because we're very fortunate to live in a city that just has it all. So instead of trying to keep on the beaten track, I try to get off the beaten track and really explore north, south, east, west, all of San Antonio, and really take advantage of it.
And Denise, talk about you say you can plan a 3-day agenda, what to do, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or if you have a Monday off. Talk about how you do that and some things that you're looking at.
Well, it's hard to narrow it down to just 3 days. In fact, I ran into a guy downtown who was on the Amtrak, and he was coming through San Antonio. He says, I have 3 days here. I said, well, you're going to need more than 3 days, but it's a good start. So the first thing I told him was go to the McNay. It's one of the most lovely museums, I think, in the United States, and the current exhibit, which is closing soon, is going down. A women artist is fantastic. Go see it right now if you haven't. Also, I love the San Antonio Museum of Art. They have a great American Impressionist exhibit up right now. The parks in San Antonio, the food, you got to take people to have breakfast tacos, take them to a mariachi mass at Mission San Jose. There's just so much to do in town, and find out what your guests and your visitors would like to do when they're in town and kind of schedule it around them. But we really do have it all.
Yes, we do. We live in a beautiful city, and you're so right, Denise. Sometimes we just need to explore it more and just know a little bit more and save some money and stay right here.
I like that.
Right. And what I encourage people to do with my book is to use it as a passport. So every time you do one of the 100 things, you date the day you did it, who you were with, and a favorite memory, so that it becomes a keepsake.
Oh,
it's
great.
a lot of fun. Yeah,
great
like
idea.
A passport for fun. Yeah.
Love it, love it. Well, you're looking at Denise's book right there, 100 Things to Do in San Antonio Before You Die. So go ahead, you can pick that up. We'll have more at kens5.com. Thank you, Denise, for joining us this morning.
Thank you.